Astro, no. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Astronomical, she kinda basic. One of my numbers in the back to the matrix. Red pill, blue pill, what am I taking? LAX on the beat, we stretching the POD. Let me loosen my neck, I'm a GOD. Better know I'm the best, no DOG. Gonna teach me I'm a vet. See, I'm the one like Neo, deep in the field. Bullets flying around, yellow sleep with the wheel.
What up?
Scooby the Titan, land Detroit. Yeah, my gift gonna enlighten. War of the Giants.
Multi-year, hump
Who gon'
night.
test me, who gon' try it? Who gon' put their feet in the fire? This my rebellion, this my riot. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze.
Where's everyone at? Let's rip some multi-year, baby.
Shit in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She said that I'm cool. I say yeah, that's true. But she said I'm
19 spots left.
She said I'm a THOT, but she don't know
The mixer.
real. Watch said, come over.
Speaking back there, it's got Chronicles.
But then she said, ain't we in COVID still? Laying low, all pandemic opened up, now it's time to send it. From the bay, that's all I've been in. Fuck with me, cause there's still no limit. Not your son, I know the Senate. If I said I fucked it, then you know I'm in it. Shit gets deep, I get so offended. What you know about it, cause I'm rolling in it. Like, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that.
All right, we're going to get to it because I know it's getting late for some of y'all, and that's all right. We're going to get hitting this, and there is a breakup for tonight. If it fills before midnight, we got an hour and a half to do that. I'm going to get sorting and stuff like that. But yeah, it's there if we want to do it. Oh yeah, Jamie, and that's why, you know what? You think they meant, Jamie just said 3-year breaks always mess with him when he's trying to trade. Try pricing one out in PYT. And the reason I don't do PYT multi-year is because like you have to price all the teams, the big teams from each year, kind of like right in the middle, and it's still too high because there are times where it's just you're only getting one good player. Like the Giants, for example, in the 1920-21 would be like, you know, Daniel Jones. We have some guys scattered in, but if you throw in 18, then you got Saquon. It gets wacky, man. But remember, every card goes to their current team. We got a Kyler Murray rookie, Golf and Rodgers, Mahomesies. So the example I used was like, you know, and like a retired. Well, he always played there. Let me see. Mitch Trubisky would go to the Bills, regardless of what year the product is, because that's who he's currently on. And we're going to do a Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Last I checked, I think he was with the Saints, but I could be wrong. Let me check this out. He might not even... Who knows? Some of these players pop around. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, football player. He is with the New Orleans Saints still. New Orleans Saints going out to Brad Holsty. Nope, you're perfect. What is our first pack, Matt? Matt, sorry if I was bugging you. I know you have a wacky schedule, dude. Where's the... Is there not an auto in this one? Oh, there it is. All right. Irv Smith. Devin Singletary. Dude, the Bills... Pollard and Henderson. The Bills team this year looks solid. Solid. Hey, just so we know, there is like 18 spots left now in that mixer. Just if you didn't hear me say that. Amani Oruwariye, I think it is. And I think that's the Detroit Lions. Amani. I figured this is a nice cheap mix with a lot of autos in it. But again, no, not Amani Johnson. I don't know who that is. Amani Oruwariye is the Detroit Lions. Yep. I know. I text Matt. I do that sometimes, Matt. When I do the list, you can see like a lot of times the names that right there are not in all capital letters. And then I sometimes respond to messages right after, and it's like, oh, sorry for caps. And I always type sorry for caps in capital letters. Hakeem Butler, Clayton Thorson, Billy Cannon and Fournette. We got Josh Jacobs, Campbell Williams. What we'll do is we'll do one roll for all those split cards. Wilkins, Brown, Scantling, Prescott, Lindsey, Chubb. Oh, we have a fantasy spot coming up too. And Josh Oliver. I want to say it's the Chargers, but I'm not sure. Josh Oliver goes out to the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens there. Ah, they just got him recently. Oh, he was with the Jaguars. He is now with the Ravens. I gotta be writing this on here. Where'd my clicky go? So we had Saints, Lions, and Ravens. Oh my. He came from the Jags, Josh Oliver. They just traded for him, which is interesting. Think about it. There's a 2019 rookie who just got traded. Low risk move, it says, but a promising tight end. So who knows? That might be a guy that pops up on the radar this year. Benny Snell, Paris Campbell. We got Slayton and Stidham, David Montgomery, Smith and Tebow. Oh, I was surprised we didn't see Tebow in Contenders Draft this year. I was thinking maybe we'd get lucky and see him since he joined. Someone asked, when do you think Tebow cards will be in there? He's got to make the team for sure first. But Stanley Morgan Jr., I want to say he's the New England Patriots. Stanley Morgan Jr. is the Cincinnati Bengals. There we go. Bengals going out to Matt McGinn. You got one already, Matt. It's just crazy how many names, and we see this when we open like older product more regularly. Like we do like a 2015 product. We're like, man, where did all these guys go? It shows you the life in the NFL. There's a DK Metcalf. The life in the NFL is not long for a lot of players. Michael Irvin, Hopkins, Staubach, Connor, Rogers, Mack, and Jay Sternberger cracked ice out of 23. Is he still with the Packers? Let's see if Jace is still with the Packers. Jace Sternberger. Tight end for the Green Bay Packers. Cracked ice. Grant Hessen. There you go. Love me some cracked ice. All right, and Anthony Johnson, Daniel Jones. Who? Daniel Jones. Bosa Brothers, Gurley, Allen, Eckler. Now, we're going to get to see 19, 20, and 21. I'll tell you this right now. I definitely like, ooh, there we go. A live on card, Montgomery, Chicago Bears. Brandon Taniyama. There we go. That is an on card out of 18 playoff ticket for the Bears. Boom, baby. You think you were going to hit them in 21 was the year you wanted them. Who would have thought 19 was that year? There we go. But yeah, so there's the look of 19. We'll see what year we like the most as far as looks goes. One banger up. Let's see what we get in 2020.
Give me a hell yeah. What?
I got some WWE Topps Chrome coming in the near future. It's not too much, so we may have a little fun with it. All right, here we go. So we'll compare these here in a minute. I'll pull a couple base over. There's a Cole Kmet, Hamler. There's a Herbert and Breland, Justin Jefferson, Chark and Jefferson, Delvin Hodges, Barkley, Stidham, Cooper, Ingram, Marino, Johnson, McCaffrey, Sanders, Watson, Finley. And for the Lions, right? Jeff Okuda. Lions getting another one. Detroit Lions going to be Chris Shaver. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Okuda's still with the Lions. Right now, what do we got coming here? What do we got coming? Tyler Johnson, Bowden, Dobbins, and Hill. Akers, there's a Herbert and Mariota. Olabisi Johnson. Madison, Fournette, Prescott, Fant. Ty Johnson. Oh, buddy! Joey B. Cincinnati Bengals. We got one. Matt McGinn. There you go, dude.
What the fuck?
Game day ticket. Burrow. What up, Kelly? Popping in for this collegiate multi-year. There we go. Little Joey B. Joey B. That'll play. It sure will. Matt McGinn on fire. Is that your first Joey? Edwards-Helaire, Henderson, Montez and Chenault. There's a Jalen Hurts. Dorsett. I like this year that there's not so many split players. It's one thing they've improved on. There doesn't seem to be near as many. And for the Ravens, Longhorn, Devin Duvernay, Baltimore Ravens going out to Jamie Hitman. There you go, Hitman. There's that Joey B. game day ticket. Grant Delpit, Swift and Fromm, and a Jordan Love. The Bosa brothers. Hollywood, Slayton, Manning, Haskins, McLaurin, Allen, Pollard, Julio, Chris Carson, Hardman, Samuel, Jones, and James Proche, who I want to say is also the Ravens, if I remember correctly. Jamie cleaning up some of these autos here. It's the Rams or the Ravens? Baltimore Ravens, it is. Proche for the Ravens. Two more autos to go here in 2020. We already got our banger out of it. Maybe we can get lucky and get another. Isaiah Simmons, Okuda, Tua and Hurts, Pittman, Murray and Mayfield. We got Favre, Johnson, Michelle Rice, Eckler, Mack, Irv Smith, Brown, Cup, Bosa, Singletary, Darnold, and Aaron Fuller out of 10. 1 out of 10, Aaron Fuller. That's a pretty purple. I don't know who he goes to, though. I forget. Aaron Fuller, American football player. Seattle Seahawks is his current team. Going out to Zach Jessen for the Hawks. You leave these markers open in here for just a couple seconds, they're donezo. Cheese and rice. There we go. For the Hawks. Been a Hawks kind of week here. Pulled quite a few. I was doing some sorts. A lot of 2021 Hawks stuff. I was surprised. But again, that's the early stuff. Albert O. Chase Claypool. We got Okuda and Young. Ayuk. Hurts and Tua. Jones, Mahomes, Metcalf, Bradshaw, Elway, Chubb, Goff, Kamara, Andrews, Cook, Beckham, and Yetur Gross Matos, I believe, for the Carolina Panthers. Let's see. Yes, Carolina Panthers going out to Jamar. Yeah, we got a David Montgomery up there too. All right. That'll play. We have one more to go. We had banger from each box. That David Montgomery is on card, numbered out of 18. The Joe Burrow is not. It's just a game day ticket. And then I'm going to check on this break real quick, see where we're at. Because if it fills before midnight, not only do we give away a fantasy spot, but we do the we'll do the break tonight too. Looks like there's 18 spots left. 18 spots left. So I have some sorting. Dude, let me tell you. Dinner was the bee's knees tonight. I made that. It was so good. We were going to get pizza and because I was supposed to help my father-in-law while he was helping me. I was supposed to just be the right-hand man again. And he's like, hey, I finished it while you were at T-ball. All right, after this pack, we're going to compare the base. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, remember this is 2021. Woods, Rivers, Singletary, and Hurts. White, Smith, Thielen, Mahomes, Burrow, Fitzpatrick. There's a Justin Fields, Javon Holland, Sermon, Farley, Josh Allen. There is a Trevor Lawrence and Josh Imatorbhebe. Yeah, you guys aren't wrong, man. There are some challenging names this year. Josh Immature. He's a wide receiver for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Justin Molan, and there you go. And that's numbered out of 99. Chris, a little bit. I did not rub my steak in butter tonight. I was kind of pressed for time, but you know what I did? I laid some oil on it before I put my spices on it. And it was just as good. I said it's not the same, but you know what? It burns less on a high heat grill. All right, so I want to show you something here. We're going to grab a season ticket here. Let me see if I can find a Mahomesies here. 1 second. To give it a fair comparison, I feel like I want to find... I know some of you don't care about this. I like to do this stuff, so just humor me for a second. Russell Wilson. I swear we had one each year. There we go. Mahomes. And let me get one out of this year. There's got to be one laying around here. There we go. All right. For the sake of the card, you vote. This is 19, 20, and 21. So here's your 2019 Mahomes. Here's your 2020 Mahomes. And here's your 2021 Mahomes. Which card do you like most? 19? Now again, his jersey and stuff plays a factor. 20 or 21. Now I'm not just taking his picture, put that out of it. They all have the same thing. 215, which is weight, 6'3", number 5, 215, 6'3", number 5. This they did number 5, 6'3", 215 pounds. I find it hard to believe he hasn't changed at all. But there you go, 19, 20, 21. Pretty cool to look at it that way. A little different. Yeah, I can see the 20. I like 20 and 21. 19 was Koopa Cup. It just feels like cheaper. 19, all whack. Tre'Davious White, DeAndre Hopkins, Smith-Schuster, and Derrick Henry. Lamb, Watson, McCaffrey. I bet if I did Herbert, I had to pick a player I knew would be there. Kyle Trask, Pat Freiermuth, Wallace. There's a Patrick Holmes insert. And James Wiggins. James Wiggins. We're going to have to look that one up. He doesn't like Mahomes because he's going to really hurt Herbert's chances to get a MVP. James Wiggins goes to the Cardinals. I hope you guys don't mind I take time to do that. That's just part of the hobby that I enjoy, honestly. And that's why I like going to card shows to see that kind of stuff. There's a Chase Young. Next collegiate release is DP, Draft Picks Prism. Justin Herbert, McLaurin, Boyd, Cook, Goff, Wilson, Gaskin, Mayfield, Waller, Hawkinson, Rousseau. There's a Kyle Pitts, Devontae Smith, Joe Burrow, Bateman, Moore, and Dylan Raduns. Man, we got some names in here, which means I think we have a banger coming. Last night we had 2 1-of-1s in one box. Dylan Raduns goes to the Titans. Tennessee Titans is Josh Shirley. Yeah, they have announced Chronicles for this year, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm sure they did. I don't know when it releases, though. I heard. Maybe they didn't. Maybe that was 2020 Chronicles I'm thinking of. I'd have to check Blowout. There's a 2 campus ticket. Prescott, Von Miller, Cooper, Johnson, Jones, Tannehill, Howard, Jefferson, Leonard, Parker. We got a Micah Parsons. There's a Trevor Lawrence, school colors. Marshall, Zach Wilson, Justin Herbert, Kwity Payne, and a Spencer Brown. Spencer Brown, we have heard his name. I want to say it's the Steelers, but it could be way off there. Spencer Brown is the Buffalo. I was really wrong. No, that's not him. That's a different Spencer Brown. That's definitely not. Dude, is this... Are there two? Hold on. UAB. Because here's what I'm looking at. You can see how I'm a little bit thrown off. There was a Spencer Brown that says taken offensive tackle in the 2021 draft. I don't think it's the same one, though. Let me see if I can find some more information. That's the one we're looking for. Let me see if I can find anything on him. Let me see. Running back. I don't see anything. Does anyone know if he got drafted? Carolina Panthers. I think it's the Carolina Panthers. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's where I'm seeing it go to. What up? You are a bum. I don't know who you are, but hello. Yeah, the race of that player was different than the one I looked up, so that was a clear indicator I had the wrong player. Out of 199, Hawkinson, Montgomery, Newton, Donald, Robinson, Beasley, Akers, Murray, Robinson, Hill, Jordan, Kadarius Toney, Javian Hawkins. There's a Patrick Mahomes, Waddle, Trey Lance, Elijah Moore, and, dude, what the heck? I have not seen a box like this yet. We pulled two bangers out of, like, one out of 19, one out of 20. Maybe we have one coming. Chris Rumpf. Shake, shake your rump. Chris Rumpf the second. He is with the Chargers. Chargers going out to TJ Herb. We have one more pack to go. It better be a good one in there. This is a weird box. All right, last pack. Maybe it's our case hit. We got a Brandon Cooks campus ticket. Aaron Rodgers, Gordon, Jackson, Watt, and Ridley. Chenault, Taylor, Carr, Jones, Kelsey. Williams, Ellinger, Rodgers, Carter, Zeke, and a Rondell Moore game day ticket for the Arizona Cardinals. That was the weakest one we've pulled yet. At least our 19 box was good and our 20 box was good. But Rondell Moore going out to the Arizona Cardinals, I believe. Correct? Yep. Arizona Cardinals going out to Chris Shaver. Well, a little bit anticlimactic after our first two hits. I thought we had it going on. But hey, we're going to still give away a fantasy spot. We're going to give away 2 hit list credits and a fantasy spot. Like I said, yeah, we'll get that popping here. Let me go ahead and recap first so we can mark our hitters. It was a weak sauce. Absolutely. Oh, we got to roll for this too. 1, 2, 3 will always go to the player on the left. 4, 5, 6 will go to all the players on the right. That counts for both styles of card, horizontal and vertical. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3 will go to all on the left. 4, 5, 6 will go to the right. Here's our dice roll. I know, he's complaining he got the best card in the break. 5, it goes to the right. Stidham, Greer, and Brown. Kelly, I'm no stranger. You guys saw the rest of those. We don't have to go through them all. I'm no stranger to awkwardness. But hey, I wanted to make sure I got the right player, right? Here we go. Josh Imatorbehe, something like that. I don't know this dude. Jaguars, Justin Willanen. We had Rondell Moore for the Arizona Cardinals going out to Chris Shaver. We had Chris Rump for the Chargers going out to TJ Erb. For Carolina, Spencer Brown for the Panthers going out to Jamar Evans. And Tennessee Titans going out to Josh Shirley. He's got the Dylan Raduns. James Wiggins for the Arizona Cardinals, Chris Shaver. And Yetur Gross-Matos for the Carolina Panthers also going out to Jamar. Seattle Seahawks going out to Zach Jessen. Who is this? Yes, I did. You are A-Bomb. We ask you. Oh, can you please pray for my friend Nick? Yeah, buddy. For sure. Hope everything's all right, man. Well, are you, like, I'm not sure who you are. Can you let us know? I mean, we got to help to know who you are, but certainly hope everything's all right, man. Ravens, Jamie Hunter. Devin Duvernay also for the Baltimore Ravens. Jeff Okuda for the Detroit Lions, Chris Shaver. And we have the Jay Sternberger for the Green Bay Packers going out to Grant Hessen. We have the Cincinnati Bengals Cornhuskers Stanley Morgan, Matt McGinn, but he was not done. Josh Oliver recently got traded from the Jags to the Baltimore Ravens. Hitman, that's going to be yours. And Amani Oruwariye for the Detroit Lions, Chris Shaver. And for the New Orleans Saints going out to Brad Holste. David Montgomery going out to the Chicago Bears. That is on card out of 18. And Joe Burrow, Cincinnati Bengals, Matt McGinn. All right, let's do the fantasy spot first, and then we'll do the two $5 hitless credits. Yeah, I just kind of got what he said. So, yeah, we're going to remove that comment. And we are going to hide user on this channel. There we go. Because I don't appreciate comments like that. Not in any way, shape, or form. I didn't even notice. You know, it was almost like a Scott Ripley comment, but he would never go that far. So he can peace out. Thanks for coming. Don't take advantage of kindness from people. That's BS. There we go. 2021 Mixer League, spot 6. I'm sorry, I don't tolerate that garbage. I didn't even like process what he was typing. Glad I didn't read it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got everyone in here. 7 is going to be the Miami Dolphins getting the spot, and that is going to be Grant Hessen with spot 6. So we are over halfway through. If we fill that break by midnight tonight, we will get he are a bum. We will get another fantasy spot, but right now, here's what it looks like. Stevener, Faulkner, Holste, Miller, Riley, and Hessen with the Mixer League fantasy spots. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to go ahead. Did I even show you guys the screen? I'm sorry if I didn't. That dude had me a little bit helter-skelter. I can put the link in for... sorry, I can go put the link in for the random. That guy had me a little bit confused. So here, let me do this one first. We're going to do the two $5 hitless credits. We just gave out the fantasy spot is what we did. Here's the hitless one. Dude, Jamie, when you typed about doing the tear, I was reading it as Tyler. I almost did it. Colts, I would have been so mad. Colts and Steelers, Ricky and Grant are getting the two $5 hitless credits. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to my multi-round giveaways. View my giveaways. Mixer League fantasy spot. Here it is. It was the Miami Dolphins. We can copy that link here. Wait, is Tyler in here? Tyler, are we tearing your card? He's like, no! I saw a thing. He wrote back like, F no! Don't touch my card. I was surprised I didn't get a message from him. Now you're a bum. You guys suck. All right, how many spots are left? I really want to hang out more. I do. Go fill that break. Baseball or basketball. There's like 5 spots left in basketball. I'll be up till midnight. There's 18 spots left in the break. If it doesn't fill by midnight tonight, we'll have something to do in the morning. All right, guys, I'm going to roll out. Everyone's saying to tear it, but Tyler's not answering. You're a punk, Tyler. Basketball's close. If it fills before midnight, I'll rip basketball too. I think we are missing a ton of payments for it. So I don't know if people will be up, but. All right, Corey, I'll check on it. All right, guys, I'm going to go get the sorting. I'm around if you need me. Deuces.